Deck of Haunts invites you to become a malevolent haunted house. Lure humans into your cursed halls, manipulate their fears, and drain their essence to grow your power. Use strategy to build your mansion and expand your dark influence, turning your home into a terrifying, inescapable nightmare. So if you've ever seen Monster House or The Haunting, you get it right away. You play as the haunted house. It's a deck-building card game where you continue to add rooms to keep pesky investigators befuddled to protect the giant beating heart that gives you life at the center of the house. It was released last month, but I've been playing the demo for a few months, and a game takes a few hours to complete. I've been working non-stop overtime at my day job pretty much all this year. So it's been a nice little break at the end of the night when you don't have much time to do anything else besides go to sleep and repeat the same grind every day. We'll start with the good. This game is fun AF. As soon as I saw the trailer for a game where you get to play as the haunted house, I was in. There's been a couple games that have had elements like this, especially board games that offer randomly generated rooms in haunted house investigation games. But this one is hands down the best. If you play Chaosium's Call of Cthulhu RPG or mystery solving games are your jam, you will enjoy this game. And the art for the cards is just beautiful and fits the mood perfectly. The ones you see in the back are the deck that I have accumulated thus far. Quick playing tips. The best card you can get is Unending Madness. I mean, how cool is that? Because the more you successfully use the card, the higher the damage you can do to individual investigators. Now, this is a type of card that can only be played against humans that are in a room by themselves. So you want to get the Mirror Hall room card as soon as possible because it allows you to attack investigators as if they were by themselves. It allows you to single out a specific investigator and wipe them out instantly with the Unending Madness card. And then you'll want to pick up a couple of Shifting Hallways cards because it allows you to teleport an investigator to another random room. You want to use them when the investigators have gotten too close to the heart of the house. Plus, if they get teleported to an empty room, you can then just wipe them out with the Madness card. The Unending Madness card, excuse me. The Call of Cthulhu card, shall we say? There are two types of attacks, physical and mental. As fun as the physical attacks are, they're a shitty option. Investigators will run away when they find a dead body, so you can lose a lot of points if they escape the house. The mental attacks leave them alive, but psychologically destroyed, and you can still play cards on those people that will affect other investigators. Now the downside. Even though the developers have done several update patches, there's still some cards that don't work when you use them, or the math doesn't work out correctly. Though sometimes that is in your favor, doing more damage than you should have. And like any good update, when you fix one thing, it breaks another. Right now, randomly, it just won't let you highlight a person or room to play a card on them, or an individual card just won't work at all. But those are all pretty minor. The main problem with the game is the developers have done everything they could for game balance, but there is the inherent failure of playing games that rely on random cards. Sometimes you just can't get a good deck. Deck, D-E-C-K. And you can get almost halfway through a game and realize that you can't win with the cards you have. That it's better to just abandon that game and start again. And that is a shitty feeling that you just can't avoid. Which plays into the next worst thing. In the end, there are only a few decent build strategies for the house. If you deviate too much, you are guaranteed to lose. But once you master those strategies, then you can't lose. And getting new cards or rooms aren't helpful if you can't fit them into one of the few winning strategies. As much fun as I'm having, it has now begun to wane. That means ultimately the replayability is low. But the game is only 20 bucks, and I have definitely gotten my money's worth and been filled with horror-loving joy. Better than any horror movie that's come out in the last few decades, so definitely worth the price. I wholeheartedly recommend this game. And when AI video generation kicks into high gear in the next year or so, I might use their art style to make a haunted house movie honoring everything they've put into this game. I would love to see these insanity and kill cards animated. So be sure to subscribe for more horror, occult, and Lovecraft madness. Until next time, Cthulhu FUCC.IT.